Alright, what's going on, guys? Tryhorse here, and welcome back to an episode of Pokemon Insurgence. I would 100% say this is probably that was so contradictory what it says there. I would 100% say it will probably be over this episode. Yeah, this is probably the finale of the newest patch until we have to wait a bunch of months for the next patch. And yes, from the clip you just saw right before this went on, I did just get a new addition to my team. I actually found it by kind of messing around on the Reddit, looking at stuff, and while leveling up my Pokemon, I got a new Pokemon, and it is, I guess, let's see, I actually cannot remember the name of it for some reason. I'm kind of like, I know the first evolution is Ponyard, which is why I named it Lanyard, because it sounds similar, and I'm dumb. Don't question Bisharp. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't think of it, but a Delta Bisharp is a flying fighting type mixture, and it seems like an amazing mixture to me. I just loved the thought of it. And yes, in my team you see no more Shiftry. I just didn't find a use for him. I mean, what's the point in having a grass type when I don't really need grass types? They're not all that useful. And what's the point in having a dark type when you have a person that has dark type moves, and like, I have all these Pokemon weak to fighting types, so what's the point in having a dark type on my team? So this one, not weak to fighting. I don't even know if it's weak to flying. So I love the addition of that, so I got him in the team. And we're going to get started with the newest part of the game. I did cut all this stuff out. I did go to overlevel again. Not overlevel, but I leveled up a lot. Just because this battle was so difficult for me, and I knew I wasn't going to win unless I leveled up a bunch. And I got a new Pokemon, so now we are freaking ready to get this party started, okay? Tryhorse, I'm so glad you decided to show up. Every time I've failed, you were there to see it. After we tried to create the perfect Delta Pokemon. After we experimented with Mega Evolution and the incident with Pokérus. And now that our experiment with Armor failed too, you might think we're running out of ideas. Tell me, Tryhorse, Nora, do you think the myth of the Unova... Do you know the myth of the Unova dragon? Unovan, I don't know how to pronounce that. Legend speaks of a gargantuan dragon that once reigned over all of Unova. Its powers was supervised by two brothers, the prince of the region. However, these brothers constantly fought over their beliefs. One seeked truth, one strove for ideals, and finding no middle ground, they split. And the that's all, folks. They split the great dragon into three: Reshiram, truth, and Zekrom, ideals. Emerged where Kyurem was left as the dragon's empty husk. This ruin is very, very ancient. While the dragon did rule in Unova, the war between the brothers wasn't torn. In fact, the great splitting was at this very spot. A shrine was built here in the hopes that one day the dragon might be formed once again and bring peace to the land. That day is today. While Rukro has been busy, the most important job in the Perfection Cult was left with me. It was difficult. I needed 3 different legendary Pokemon, but I succeeded. And now, the original dragon was said to be a sign of leadership, of wholeness. It represented opposing beliefs, finding neutral ground and working together, the idea of harmony, and of perfection. Once we summon this creature, we'll be unstoppable. The only thing left is to begin. Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem. It's time to return to your origins, join together, and become whole once more. Ignis et fulgura dunder. Nailed it. And now, great dragon of Unova, the divine, perfect god. Emerge, the great name here. What did you say? Maybe you didn't hear me, dragon. I said emerge, the great name here. Are you reading that off a scroll? Yeah, why? I'm pretty sure you're reading that wrong. I think you're supposed to say the dragon's name at that part, not just name here. It's probably a placeholder. Oh, huh, that's what the parentheses are for. But hold on, that's impossible. Nobody knows the name of the original dragon. The only names that survived were Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem. How are we supposed to bring it back then? Fine, I was hoping to resurrect the original dragon today, but it seems like that's not happening. I'll find that name. I'll search every scroll, text, or book until I learn it. But for now, I split you into Kyurem White and Zekrom. Come forth and serve me. Kyurem White. Why not Kyurem Black? Alright. I'll deal with the two of you here and now. This is the end. Alright. Here we go. This will be second try of it. I think I'll do a little better, especially with having lawn yard. I love that name. All right, Metagross and Salamence. So Salamence being dragon flying, I can't do much with lawn yard. But the reason why I sent him out first is because I'm weak to one of these Pokemon if I have one of the other one in to beat him. So this one isn't weak to any of them, but I'm super effective against the Metagross with Blaze Kick because he's Steel type. Not fighting because he's freaking Psychic as well, because that makes perfect sense. So we're gonna use Blaze Kick on him. Yeah, baby. Of course. That makes perfect sense. Alright, so the Doublade is also there. Like, that's another reason is because Tyranitar is super effective against Salamence, but only with Earthquake, so then it'll end up killing Doublade as well. So this is a really nice addition to have in my team. Just, yeah. Alright, so that's a Destiny Bond. What's that do? Oh, okay. So if it gets killed, alright, that makes sense. Zekrom, so that would be electric and dragon. I don't think that does much, but I'm gonna use it. I might have to switch out. Oh yeah, he'll die anyways, so there we go. Zekrom special attack fast. Foul, yes. He's wasting his attack. Alright, so dragon, electric. Do I want to go him? Let's go Aurora. Let's just go Blizzard. Even if it hurts my teammate, I might be able to kill both of them in one go, so... Or not. Wow, that didn't do, like, anything. If I die, I'm gonna be sad. I'm dead. Oh, no. Not freaking bad. Oh, they switched him. Why am I thinking he's electric? He's ice. Yeah. Dang, dude. Alright, we'll go into Tinkersaur. Now that the steel type is gone, he can do some damage. I probably should have done that to start with, but I didn't think of it. He might be the one that would be best with the Mega Evolve, so yeah, I'm doing that. Mega Evolve! Go! I'm feeling a lot more confident this time. I feel like I can actually win this now. If I don't suck, but, I mean... So we got him out, and now we can just go at Salamence, because he's also a Dragon type. Moonblast will do nice against him. And my special attack went up. Did you miss? Oh, just say. What just happened? Alright. What you got out? Lux Ray, that's just electric. I can probably send out my Tyranitar for that one. But until Tinkersaur's dead, I am not switching him out. We will keep him into the last second. Alright, yeah, grinding just, it helps a lot. Grinding out those levels. Wow, that did a lot. What? That's a lot of damage. Alright, what we got? Typhlosion. Alright, this will be perfect. We need to send out Tyranitar, but we'll at least try killing him. Whoa! I don't actually remember seeing his Mega Evolution. Dude, that's freaking sweet! Nintendo, take notes. Dang, dude. That's really cool looking. Oh, his ability is the same as Tinkersaur's as well when he's Mega Evolved. Right, so my attack's gonna go down a lot, I believe. No, it didn't even go down. Interesting. You're part dragon as well. This is going a lot better because last time when I got this far through, Nora's all of her Pokemon were gone. So right now only one's gone, so that's a lot better of a perk. And she's got her Mega out. Mega Flygon is pretty cool too. I like just Pokemon Insurgence, like the developers have done so well at making just insanely awesome looking Mega Evolutions. And dang, almost died in one hit. Suck it. We're probably gonna kill Kyurem right now. I should probably kill him. I mean, I'm a lot higher than it. Yeah, baby. Dang, Tinker's Sword doing some work. Dang. Alright. Let's go Psycho Boost since I'm not really strong against you. Flygon's taking some hits, but I believe she has one more then. So Celebi would be it. I know Typhlosion will probably rake. I said rake. I do that a lot. We'll probably rape Celebi, but we're about to kill him. What? Yo, Tinkersaur ballin'. Holy crap! Tinkersaur is a beast. Last time I recorded this, I didn't even win, and now I just I wrecked him. No, impossible. I agree. What? Impossible. Don't you know who I am? Kyurem, Reshiram, Zekrom, what's happening? I wasn't done yet. Get back together. No, Zekrom, get back here. Reshiram. I'm so glad you're okay. You're not hurt, are you? Aww, they're reuniting. You're all fools. This isn't the end of this. You better hold on tight to your friend, because once I find that name... Oh man, I'm getting excited just thinking about my revenge. Kyurem, let's go. We're leaving. That was scary. I'm glad nobody knows, but I can't help wondering. So a lot of people have been wondering, what was that name of the dragon? Well, I have a theory. It's probably wrong, but Kyurem is the shell of the original dragon, right? It's what was left after Reshiram and Zekrom split from it. And there's the fact that the fusions are called Kyurem White and Kyurem Black. Well, I don't know if you remember this, but at the back of the entire library, I was looking at a book on Unova word structures. There's a page that talked about the legendary trio. Reshi was a prefix that meant truth. Zek was a prefix that meant ideals. Nobody really agrees on what the Caillou means, but most translations believe it's whole or complete. I never really questioned how little sense that made. Kyurem is the opposite of complete, after all. Tane said that the original dragon was perfect, a symbol of different beliefs working together. Maybe a more accurate translation of Caillou would be perfect. Wow, I never thought of that. Yeah, it's just a theory, though. A game theory! Thanks for watching. How many references am I gonna make in this episode? Dryhorse, the infernal cult said they were in the mountains, right? We have to go after them. If we strike them before they strike us, maybe we can have a chance. Oh, I nearly forgot. Your Mew can transform into anything it has the DNA of, right? That's how you use Shaman's ability to get around even though you didn't actually have it. Why don't you take this? It's a hair from Celebi's head. The Tesseract. Oh, this is it! Yes! I was looking up how to get the Megastone for, Delta... Why do I forget his name already? Friggin' Lanyard. Delta Lanyard. Excuse me. And you need the Tesseract ability, so I just got it. Sweet. To use Tesseract, you need to find glowing areas where space-time is torn. If it's white, you can travel back in time, but if it's red, you can move other objects through time. You're smart. I'm sure you'll figure it out. It's a lot less complicated than it sounds. Just make sure you're close to the rip. Best of luck. Hey, Tryhorse. Listen, I owe you one. For helping me out, and Reshiram too. If you need anything, just like to train or something, just let me know, okay? I'd be glad to give you a hand. That's it. This marks the endpoint of the 1.1 update for Pokemon Insurgence. So please stay tuned for more content and see if you can discover all the secrets and rare Pokemon you can find in this meantime. There it is. Dang. You know what? This would be a perfect spot to finish it off. All right. You know, that was it took quite a while, this one, to finish. I know I started this back in August, I think. Like, yeah, I think in August or late. late July. I'm not even sure. It's been a really long time. You know, it's almost summer again. You know, we're in March now. It took a while, mainly because the series has slowly been dropping on my channel, which I love the game. That's kind of how I determine Let's Plays for my channel. But at the same time, if you guys don't love it, I'm not going to upload it as much, or sometimes straight up cancel it, like with Stray Cat Crossing. I just stopped Let's Playing in general. But speaking of that, that's got a lot of cool and great news to come. I'm going to be Let's Playing. I've got 2 different games to play right now, actually. One of them being a horror game, and one of them being kind of like a horror story choice kind of game, which I'm really excited for that game. Not the other horror game, because that looks freaking terrifying, but I'm just doing that because it makes me miserable and it's good for videos. But I might upload one of those episodes next week or this week, depending on whether or not I do my challenge mode series I had as an idea. I might not do that series this week. I'm not sure yet, because you guys need to give me some challenge ideas. But the horror game, I don't know when I'm going to upload that. Maybe once I finally get the gumption to do it. But this has been a lot of fun. I'm really excited for the next patch. Hopefully by then I'll have maybe gotten a new recording program or something to fix this problem, because this is really obnoxious. I don't know what's wrong with Fraps. My computer might not be able to handle. I don't even know why that would be the case, but either way, can't wait for the next patch. I'll see you guys in that patch probably a long time from now. I don't know when they'll do the next patch. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe. I know it was a short one, but that's just kind of how the cookie crumbles. It's just, it wasn't, timing of the episodes was kind of rough. But if you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button and subscribe. Be sure to share me around to your friends. Helps me out a ton. And follow me on Twitter. Go if you only watch my Pokemon series, that's awesome. I don't think I have any of you guys doing that. But if you do, go watch my other stuff. And either way, I'll see you later. Goodbye.